Hi everyone! Thanks for tuning in to another Craft Time with Melissa. Today we're going to celebrate Earth Day by using recycled materials to create art. I'm going to show you how you can use an empty egg carton to create beautiful, lovely painted flowers. Are you ready to craft? Alright, let's begin and get crafting. For this craft you'll need several materials. To make your flowers you'll need an egg carton, paint. I'm using acrylic paint in a variety of colors. You don't have to use acrylic paint. You can use watercolors, tempera paint, or even markers would work for this craft. Next, you'll also need your paintbrush, and then a glass of water, some paper towels, and something to put under your artwork as you're painting. To make your stems, you're going to need craft sticks, some green construction paper, and glue. You can use glue sticks or liquid glue for today's craft. To create your flowers, you're going to get your egg carton and you're going to gently tear out one of the little egg pods from the carton. This is going to be your first flower. Okay, so here I have one egg pod. So what we're going to do is we're going to gently tear the corners, the four corners, to create our petals. So there's one petal. Here's another. There's one more. You don't want to tear all the way, just a little bit, just to kind of open up that little egg pod to resemble a flower. So this will be my first flower. Now we're gonna paint. To paint, I've set out some craft paper just to protect my workspace from any stains or spills from the paint. I also have my glass of water, some paper towels to clean my brush, and my paint. So you can paint however you'd like. I'm going to make the inside of mine yellow, but please feel free to do it however you would like. It's a great way to express your creativity. Okay. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Use this time to just kind of experiment, explore the way that the paint goes onto the egg carton. It's a really interesting texture. I say the more colors, the better. Okay, I have some of my flowers painted. Now I'm just going to let them dry for about 10 minutes. After you have painted your flowers, now you're going to paint your stems. So you're going to get your craft sticks or popsicle sticks, and we're going to paint our stems green. I'm just going to use some green paint. I'm going to do the front, and then when the front of my sticks are dry, I will paint the backs. Now that I have let my flowers and my stems dry, I am going to grab my glue and glue my stems onto the backs of my flowers. So I'm going to be using liquid glue. You can use tape. If you have a glue stick, just use that if that's all you have. So I'm just going to add some liquid glue. You want a generous amount. You don't want to overdo it, but you want a generous amount because you want the stick to glue and stay glued onto your egg cartons. We're just going to press, and then I'm just going to let them dry again. Finish. once your glue has dried, you're going to make some leaves for your stems using some scissors, green paper, and then you'll glue them on using a glue stick. So the way that you can do that is you can use a marker to create a little teardrop. Let's see, I have 3, so I'm going to make 3 leaves. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to cut them out. Now it's time for us to display our lovely artwork we created. To display your flowers, you can get a glass jar and place them in. Make a cute little display. Or you can, if you've made more than one, you can group them together and wrap them with a pipe cleaner, rubber band, twine, anything you have lying around to create a lovely little bouquet. You can stick a magnet on the back if you want a magnet, or hang it up in your home. Now you have beautiful flowers that you created using recycled materials. Happy Earth Day!